Hey all, it's your mortgage guy, Chris. Today, I want to talk about the 4 key pillars of qualifying for a mortgage. This is income, property, assets, and credit. Now, those sound simple and easy to talk about, but those are, think about it like the 4 legs of a stool. You can qualify with only 3 of them, but those 3 have to work a little bit harder. You lose another one of them, and it's just not going to balance out. So as we look at something like credit, the stronger your credit, the better. The higher the score, the better. Something that you want to continue to monitor and be aware of. Income. It's not just what you make, it's how you make it. There are tons of different ways that you can qualify for a mortgage with income, whether it's passive or earned income. Passive being something along the lines of like Social Security income, alimony, child support, or a pension. When you're talking about earned income, that's your hourly, your salary, your commission income. And all of that's going to differ. So making sure that you're as open and honest with a loan officer as possible will allow proper qualification up front. Something as simple as changing a job can impact your qualification. If your income went from hourly to salary, or salary to hourly, or hourly to commission, can certainly change what you're going to qualify for as far as a mortgage. So making sure that you understand that prior to. Property, this is going to matter as well. There are different guidelines for different types of property and where that property is located. Things like flood insurance may come into play. Different programs are eligible for different areas and census tracts. So making sure that you work with somebody local who understands all of those different variances and things that may come into play make the most sense. Whether a property is a single family home, a 2 to 4 unit, a condo, a mobile or manufactured home, there are wide ranges of types of properties. Making sure that you can qualify for the product and that property is extremely important. So when we're talking about assets, it's not just what you have, it's how you have it. We want to look at things like, are you getting a gift for your down payment or your funds to close? Is that donor of that gift an eligible donor? That will vary by program. Do you have any large deposits in the last 60 days, or are you going to make one? Large deposit could be, depending on the program, 1% of the purchase price, 50% of your qualifiable income. So making sure that you get full bank statements with all pages to your loan officer so that they can review and make sure that all of the funds that are going to come into play for this transaction are there and documentable and usable. Student loans is something that a lot of borrowers have nowadays and is a hot button topic. Recently, the federal government's forbearance has gone away. So some are still in forbearance, some are in deferral, some are in repayment phase, and some are in income-based repayment. All of that's going to qualify different depending on which type of mortgage product you're looking to use. So making sure that you talk to your loan officer as early as possible about student loans is extremely important.